Town's down on the Delta grieving tonight after 5 people died in a highway crash. We appreciate you joining us tonight. I'm Rolly Hoyt. The crash in rural Chicot County has left some there asking what happened and many remembering those they lost. THV 11's Ian Russell spent the day in that southeast corner of the state and has the latest.
This is where it all happened. A bus was trying to cross Highway 35 onto Highway 165 when an 18-wheeler slammed into the side of them. You can actually still see the tire tracks on the ground from where that happened. And while those in McGee are still trying to process their grief, they tell me they're not forgetting who those people were. Southeastern Arkansas may be widespread, but it doesn't mean the community isn't tight-knit. And when anything happens, the news spreads quickly. Unfortunately, it's bad news this time. According to state police, 5 people were killed when a bus from C.B. King Memorial School failed to yield at the intersection of Highways 35 and 165.
It's a wonderful, close community. Everybody know everybody. Everybody care for everybody.
Dolly Wilson is a born and raised member of the McGee community. She says she wasn't anywhere close to where the accident happened, but she heard about it almost immediately.
For this to happen Monday was just like, I don't want to hear it, no, somebody got something wrong, you know, and everything. And the reality of it is true.
Those that knew the victims are still grieving.
It was kind of hard for me to accept that she had passed away. And I still get a little emotional.
But their memory is keeping Rosie Beverly going. She knew Geraldine Pruitt, or Lil Bit as she was known around town, better than most. Beverly was her caretaker for a couple of years. She says Geraldine was a student at C.B. King, which provides services for people with developmental delays.
She said she was a little bit. She just talked all the time. She knew everything going on around here in McGee.
It's memories like those that are getting this community through. It's tough, but they're taking it one day at a time.
You still got to get used to it. You try to smile, and you try to, you know you're going to look beyond this later, but it's still, in our heart, it's still a sadness.
In Chicot County, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
Ian, thank you. And it's tough on local law enforcement as well. We reached out to them and the school for comment, but nobody was available today. The crash is under investigation by state police.